To create a garden adapted to the local landscape, I need nurseries that produce plants that are adapted to the local climate. Some nurseries here that produce drought-tolerant plants are Olivier Philippi, L'Armalette and Kian Cabaret. One of the most important characteristics in drought-resistant plants is the root system. Once we stop watering, usually after the first or the second year, the root system of the plants need to go deep enough to survive the summer drought. When I designed this garden, I made a general list of the species I wanted to use. This was based on the plants I like, on combination of plants I like, what the client wanted, what was available on nurseries. I then divided the plant list into structural, seasonal and ground cover layer, trying to ensure there is compatibility in between them or enough buffers. Then I divided the garden into zones, and each zone will have a different combination of plants, but some species will be scattered through all the garden to create a sense of unity. To calculate the quantity of plants, I use a percentage-based approach. To learn more about this, James and Helen Basson explain it at the Tea Time talk. So in this garden I didn't design a plant where it shows exactly where it goes, each plant. It gives you room for improvisation. It makes sense with the approach or the philosophy that the garden is constantly moving and fluctuating and changing. For me, a garden is a laboratory where you can experiment making different combinations, adding new plants. So the layout is actually the moment of action. After you have done all your preparation, you got your beds, you've got your amount of plants per zone, and you start by the structural, you follow by the seasonal, and then you finish with the ground covers. When doing the layout, I like to mimic how plants spread through the natural landscape. So for example, fennel here runs in drifts, whilst Sarcopterium spinosum is dotted through the garden. I very much like the combination of these three. To keep this combination stable, I have to constantly prune the Dorygnium as a pebble, and it blends perfectly with the seasonal plant mingle, Teucrum hircanicum. And around it, you can see as a ground cover the Thymoserpylion, which is creating a beautiful carpet.